SFUSD, that's the place to be. SFUSD, bienvenidos a Tijuana. SFUSD, everyone come and see. SFUSD, join our family. S is for students, F for families too. U is for united, talking about me and you. S for solidarity, D is for diversity. SFUSD.
Feliz viernes, scientists. ¿Cómo están? Qué bueno. This week has been great for me too, and I'm looking forward to relaxing this weekend. But I'm sensing that all of you are ready to get started, so let's go ahead and do that. This week we've been learning about the 5 senses so that we can answer our question, how do scientists make observations? So scientists, how do we make observations? Yes, we make observations using our senses, sight, smell, sound, taste, and touch. Yes. On Monday, we engaged with the 5 senses when I told you my story about bacon. I also introduced the 5 senses chart that we each ended up making the next few days. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we used our 5 senses to observe an item. I observed a lemon. What did each of you observe? Oh, muy chido, very cool. Yesterday, Thursday, we learned about a time when lights weren't widespread. That means they weren't used in many places. Which one of the 5 senses was affected by there not being good lights at night? Yes, the sense of sight. In addition to this, we learned that Thomas Edison, Sir Swan, and many other scientists and inventors were able to make a light bulb that worked better than any made before. This invention helped a lot of people and changed the lives of many. I'm also hoping that you were able to do the activity that we talked about at the end. Who was able to try it? Awesome! Well, those are all the things that we learned earlier this week. But what are we gonna do today? Well, I was hoping that you would all do one more activity with me, and I want us to make something together. And can you guess what scientific tools we will be using to make observations? Yes, our 5 senses tools. We will actually need some more things in order to do this, but oh my goodness, I haven't even told you what we were going to make together. Scientists, we are going to make fresh squeezed lemonade. I was inspired by the lemon that I observed this week. I invite you to make the lemonade with me right now, but if you can't, you could just write down the ingredients now and make it at a different time. So let's go ahead and see what you'll need. This chart I made is just for 1 glass of lemonade. You will need 1 lemon, or 2 if you like things to taste sour, some sugar, water, ice, which is optional. I like cold drinks, a spoon, something safe to cut with, and if you can, an adult, and your 5 senses. Let's take a moment to gather our materials and wash our hands. All right, looks like I'm all set. I'm going to start by cutting my lemons in half. I really like my lemonade to taste really sour, so I brought 2 lemons. Make sure to take the seeds out after you've cut your lemon. And pierce it a bit. Ooh, hear that sound? Oh, I didn't smell it correctly. Great, and pull out all the seeds. Ooh. The seeds don't taste very good. And they're kind of hard to drink. Vale. All right, great. Now you can squeeze the juice into your cup. And try to keep the lemon under the rim, not on top, so that all the juice gets inside. I sometimes like to put it on the end if I'm not feeling very strong and use the cup to push for me. Also for my amiguitos that struggle, you can get a spoon and churn it. Oh, listen to that. I'm gonna have to add that lemons feel juicy to my chart later. Awesome. Done. How's yours coming along, my little scientist? I almost called you amiguitos. We're still friends, though. Awesome. All right, buen trabajo. Now, scientists, let's take a moment to smell our lemon juice. We're going to waft the scent into our face instead of putting the cup to our face. So hold it out, wave your other hand gently towards your face, and take deep breaths. How does it smell? Mine smells really, really sour, but also very fresh. The smell makes me really thirsty. Maybe we should move on to the next step, which is we're going to add some water. Oh, I should put my cup down when I'm pouring. And just pour water until you get the yellow that you like your lemonade to be. I like mine to be really yellow. Awesome. Our next step is to add some sugar. We should only add a little at a time, mix it, and make sure it has the right flavor. What sense can we use to test the flavor? See, we can use our sense of taste. If you're making a lemonade for yourself, go ahead and drink straight from the cup. But if you're making a big batch for multiple people, pour some out in a cup to taste your lemonade. Well, let's go ahead and add the sugar and taste our lemonade. I'm gonna add a little bit for now. I'm gonna mix it really well because brown sugar takes a minute to mix. Since I'm not sharing, just drink. Needs a little bit more sugar. Just that. Awesome. Let's see. This is tasting great. It's a little sweet, but mostly sour. I just put enough sugar so that my lips don't pucker. How does your lemonade taste? Buenísimo. Now, if you want to, you can add ice to it. When you add it, I want you to mix up your lemonade and listen to the sound it makes when you mix it. If you don't add ice, just mix it and see what sounds you hear. I hear the clinks of the ice and the swoosh of the liquid moving around. What do you hear when you mix your lemonade? Ooh, some of you heard the clinking too. Very cool. That makes me think, how does your lemonade feel? I don't think we should stick our fingers in our drink, but we can touch the cup and feel the temperature of the lemonade. How does your lemonade feel? Cold? Lukewarm? Icy? Mine feels chilled. I'm sure it'll get even colder soon. So, scientists, we've smelled our lemonade, tasted it, listened to the sound it makes when mixed, and we felt the temperature. What sense have we yet to use to observe our lemonade? That's right. We haven't used our sense of sight to observe our lemonade. I mean, well, we had to use it to see what we were doing, but we didn't make any observations about it. Well, what do you see, scientists? I'll observe mine while you observe yours. Okay. I'm hearing you say the same things I'm thinking. I heard yellow, frosty, and a little clear. Does anybody else see the pulp from the lemon at the bottom of their cup? I think we could say that our lemonade looks a little thick because of that. Wow, we observed so much about this lemonade just by using our 5 senses. I feel like we can make another 5 senses chart. But, my wonderful scientists, our time together is ending. If you do make a 5 senses chart for your lemonade, please share it with me by using the submission link. I hope you learned a lot about the 5 senses this week. Next week, we're going to continue our scientific learning by observing a plant I grew. This weekend, think about questions you may have about plants. You can even practice using your scientific tools by observing a plant at home too. But all right, scientists, please enjoy the rest of the show, and I can't wait to learn with you again next week. Nos vemos entonces.
If you take a flu shot, you won't get sick.
If I give it to my family, then they could give it to other people and a bunch of people could get sick.
You get a lollipop after? I'm being really bossy to you because you have to do it.
Aren't we dealing with enough of COVID-19?
If Mom has the flu, she can't go to work and make money.
You have to suck it up and do it because it will only hurt for a second.
It only hurts a tiny hint.
They put superheroes in your arms to help you get better, sort of, you know?
1, 2, 3, boom, you're done. They do something to help them, something. I didn't know. You will get your flu shot. If you don't have it, well, something bad could happen. You have to go get your flu shot or else. Don't be scared, just get it and be brave.
Hello, everyone! My name is Mr. Mansfield, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. Have you ever heard of bird watching? Bird watching, or birding, means searching for different types of birds in the world around you. Bird watchers have something in common with scientists. They both use their different senses to explore their world. A bird watcher not only looks for birds, but also listens, because a bird's call can be just as unique as its appearance. Here's a song about some birds I found. Will you help me sing it? Step outside and listen for a bird. Close your eyes and picture what you heard. Was your bird big or small based on the sound? Look for it and see what bird you found. Here we go. I heard a great big caw come from my street. I'm picturing it came from a great big beak, with feathers black and shiny, 'cause I know the bird that I just heard must be a crow. In my local park I walked a path, and from the trees above I heard a laugh. Gray body, orange chest, and head a bobbin'. I knew the bird I found must be a robin. Last night I learned that birds ask questions too. Someone kept repeating, whoo, whoo, whoo. I looked outside and much to my surprise, in my tree was big old owl's eyes. Step outside and listen for a bird. Close your eyes and picture what you heard. Was your bird big or small based on the sound? Look for it and see what bird you found. That was fun. Thanks for singing about some different birds with me. You know, now is a great time to go listen for some birds, since there's a little bit less traffic noise in the city. What birds live around your house? Follow your eyes and ears to find out. Until next time, stay safe and healthy, and of course, goodbye everyone!
Hi, welcome back. I'm Nadia Ruiz, and I teach kindergarten Spanish immersion at Alvarado Elementary. I am so happy to be here today to share this story with you. Are you ready? Let's go. I want to share this book with you. I am reading I Can Be Anything, written and illustrated by Shinsuke Yoshitake, with permission with Chronicle Books. Let's get started. I can be anything. Mommy, Mommy, Mommy! I have a really good idea. Oh, really? It's time to go to sleep. I'll pretend to be something and you'll guess what it is. Okay. Now, don't get angry if I make a mistake. It's very easy. First question, what is it? Let's see. Something dancing? No, it isn't. It's a pot. Next, what is this? Well, is it an arrow sign? No, it isn't. It's a clothespin. Next, what is this? Is it a doll? No, it isn't. It's a rice ball. Next, what is this? A caterpillar? No, it isn't. It's an omelet. Next, what is this? A pointy omelet? Let's see if it's a pointy omelet. No, it isn't. It's Mount Fuji. Would you like to finish the game with 3 more? Excuse me, but I need to fold the laundry now. Okay, 10 more. What is this? Washing your face? No, it isn't. It's Santa Claus. What is this? I don't know. Can you guess what this is? It's shellfish in miso soup. Next, what is this? An upside down bug? No, it isn't. It's a baby. What is this? Shh, shh, shh. Wait, don't do that. It's a bulldozer. Next, what is this? I have no idea. It's an electric fan. Why don't you get it? Please calm down. I'll stop guessing if you get upset. All right, the next one is easy. What is this? This, and this? I have no idea. They're all kinds of aliens. Wow. Those were easy clues. How am I supposed to know what aliens look like? I've never seen one. Please give me a clue that I can understand. Okay. So what is this? Taking a nap? No, it isn't. It's the overcooked broccoli you sometimes make. Now, what is this? Well, it's me eating a lot of fried chicken. Next, what is this? Is it feeling like crying? No, it isn't. It's the feeling of not wanting to go to the dentist. Why don't you understand? Just use your imagination. Sorry, but I don't understand. Okay, then can you understand this game? It's the Where Am I game. Don't do that. You'll stretch out your pajamas. Aren't you getting sleepy? No. Now, what is this? I don't know. It's a mom peeling the skin off her foot. I see. Can you please pretend to be something other than me? What do you think about trying this at home with your family? I think it'd be a fun activity. Sure. What is this? I don't really know. Give me a hint. Hello? Natsumi? Wow! You're asleep. Zzz. I wonder what that last one was. The end. Thanks for letting me share this book with you. Take care and stay reading.
Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. Every little cell in my body is happy. Every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad that every little cell in my body is well. I'm so glad every little cell in my body is well.
Kumusta na everyone? It's Miss Samay from SF Ballet Dance in Schools and Communities program. I hope you all have been having an amazing week so far. Are you all ready to dance? Well, tara let's. Tara let's is like Filipino slang for let's go. Tara means let's go in Filipino, so tara let's. Now I know you've been exploring your 5 senses this week. What are you still curious about? Let's do an overview. Sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. In Filipino, sight is paningin, sound is pandining, smell is pangamoy, taste is panlasa, and touch is pansalat. Now let's put it together with movements. Very slowly. Paningin, pandining, pangamoy, panlasa, pansalat. Can you do it a little faster? Paningin, pandining, pangamoy, panlasa, and pansalat. Very good, very good. So our 5 senses are key to having the observation skills we need as scientists, right? Come on this journey with me. Living in San Francisco, I am observing my surroundings all the time. I can see when I'm walking down the streets of Soma, Pilipinas. I can hear the 14 bus coming down Mission Street to its stop. I can smell someone cooking up something real good at the corner of Mission Street. I can taste the longanisa burps from my breakfast this morning, and I can touch a blade of grass, a flower, or even an entire bed of grass at Dolores Park. The possibilities are endless, right? But what about when we're at home, indoors by ourselves? Can we activate all those 5 senses? You think so? Well, let's try. Let's practice stillness. Let's take a deep breath. And let's find a pose as if we were a museum statue. Activating all 5 senses here. What can you see? And hear? And smell? And taste and touch? Can you do them at the same time? I see a wooden frame there. I smell the cooking. Someone's cooking in the kitchen. I can hear the crackles from the kitchen. I can taste the saltiness of the seaweed I just ate for a snack. I can touch, well, I can feel the clothes on my skin. It's soft, it's warm. Okay, now let's go back to normal life movement. As scientists, we use our 5 senses and our deep curiosity to try to understand the world around us and the world within us. So next time you're eating a meal with your family, I invite you to get curious. Use all 5 senses in observation mode. Remember, paningin, pandinig, pangamoy, panglasa, and pansalat. Make sure to record your observations down on paper. You can draw it or you can write them out in words. Then see if you can make a dance out of your 5 observations and then share it with someone in your home. Maraming salamat. Thank you all so much for dancing with me today. We just explored how you can engage in inquiry and speak more than one language. I hope you enjoy the rest of your program. Have a great weekend ahead. Take care. Ingat!
Wash hands now. Wash hands now. Wash hands now. Wash hands now. Hand washing is one of the best ways to stay healthy all year long.
Hello, I'm Superintendent Dr. Vincent Matthews of the San Francisco Unified School District. It made me so happy to spend time with you today. I hope you had fun too.
What did you make on the show today? Submit your content here using the QR code or go to bit.ly/SFUSD, yes, YES, and watch all of our episodes at sfusd.edu/SF loves learning.
And now it's time to say goodbye. So let's sing our goodbye song. For this song, you have to use your whole body. Will you sing it with me? Are you ready? Wave high, wave low. For now, it's time to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes, wave your tongue, and wave your nose. Wave your knees, wave your lips. Blow a kiss with your fingertips. Wave your ears, wave your hair, wave your belly, and wave your derriere. Wave your chin, wave your eye. For now it's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye.
SFUSD, that's the place to be. SFUSD, bienvenidos a Tijuana. SFUSD, everyone come and see. SFUSD, join our family.